2011, Kayla and her husband Walt had been camping kind of out in the boonies in Canada somewhere, and she awoke and she just began vomiting. But not only that, she'd vomit, then pass out, like over and over. It was bizarre. It was kind of out of nowhere. She said during this time, she began to be in and out of hospitals. We're talking constant. And each time she'd go back in, they'd tell her it was food poisoning. Gets C. diff, which she did, and it's just awful. I mean, if she hadn't lost all the weight she had to lose before this, she got C. diff. Every ounce that she had to give, she was now losing it. Kayla now only weighed 100 pounds. After this point, the hospital ends up giving Kayla a feeding tube. This was last resort, as nothing else had helped. During this time, it was a very dark time for Kayla and her family, and she says that she was basically just waiting around to die. Even though she had the feeding tube, the nourishment just could not. She was at her breaking point, and she hit it. Man, I cried when I watched her testimony too during this part. So you guys, again, you have to go see that for all the details, and just no one can tell their, like I said in the beginning, can tell their testimony like the person that it happened to, that it's theirs, you know. Slowly but surely, as she's learning to eat again, it's your stomach does some weird things, so it has to adjust and get used to it. Once she gained a little bit of strength back, her family was finally able to move back to Kentucky. And it was around this time, Kayla says, she began to realize that God saved her for a purpose. She didn't know what that was yet. She just knew that she could have easily died so many times, and she was still here. And she knew that the Lord was telling her that she shouldn't just sit around, sit on her hands, so to speak. Kayla begins to realize, wow, I had no idea how real spiritual warfare in this world truly is. Walt, he says drastic change. He didn't even recognize Kayla anymore. And he was just wowed by the change God was doing in her life. So much so that he begins to open up his Bible and start reading it.